Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Grain markets finished up mixed last week. You had corn trading higher while beans and wheat finished the day lower. Mixed so far again this morning. Main news we're taking a look right now is we've got the WASDE report coming out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. I'm not going to give you any estimates today. We're going to go over those tomorrow with the whiteboard like we typically do before that report. But not a whole lot of fireworks expected in the December report. Historically, there's not. Normally, those are reserved for January. One thing that is expected to happen, though, is ending stocks are expected to come in a little lower due to the fact that we've had such strong corn and soybean export demand. So ending stocks for corn and soybeans are expected to come in a little lower. We'll reflect that tomorrow with the trade estimates on the report. But moving forward, speaking of export demand, soybeans had around 290,000 metric tons of sales reported this morning by the USDA to China. 230 of those, I believe, were for 2013-14 delivery, and 60,000 of those ended up being for 2014-2015 delivery. So export sales for beans remain on fire. Corn is a different animal altogether as far as that goes. It's kind of looking a little bearish for that now, as China, I believe, has rejected around like 13 to 15 cargoes. My numbers might be off a little bit there, but around a decent amount of cargoes of corn due to having an unapproved GMO strain. They're continuing to test for that and find it, so that could slow export sales to China. So that's something to keep your eye on. A little bit of concern out in the plains on whether or not there's been some winter kill for the wheat crop. There is some snow cover expected to come in for this week, so won't really know the extent of that until the spring anyhow. So wheat was really pressured last week, mainly due to the fact that Stats Canada came out and reported that they had a huge wheat crop. So that's what really pressured wheat last week. But that's all we've got for today. Again, stay tuned tomorrow. We'll have those WASDE trade estimates for you, and then we'll have a post-WASDE video as well. So as always, let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great day.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.